Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Now I'm currently in Bali, as a few of my videos that I'm filming over the next few days I'm going to be in these different settings. Apologies if the audio goes a little bit funny. I feel like it should be fine. It's not too windy, it's not too crazy, so I think we should be okay. But today's video, I wanted to do like a last minute checklist of things to kind of make sure you've done, or ways to help you prepare for your summer at camp. Now I actually asked over on my Instagram a few days ago for video ideas of what you wanted to see, and someone actually suggested like a last minute checklist, and I was like, that's such a good idea. Just a few things in one place that can make you just like go through and like tick tick tick, done that, sorted. And this is just kind of like the way that I prepare. Some people might have slightly different ways, some people might not prepare, like have some of the things that I've got, some people might have extra, so it's just one of those things. But I thought it'd be quite interesting to do because I haven't done one before, and yeah, just give you a few of my last minute things to tick off of what I'm personally doing to prepare and make sure that I've got, so I'm ready for camp. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. If there are any other last minute checklist things that you've got that you're going to do for your prep, please leave them down below so that it can help other people out as well, and just gives everyone some ideas. But yeah, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy. Okay, first up is a pretty obvious one. Make sure you have all of your documents ready to go. So visas, passports, everything you can think of. I have mentioned before that when I go to camp, I take every single camp document with me that I could possibly need, whether this is like my police check, my medical form, anything. I would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So for me, I will put all of my documents into a plastic wallet and just take the whole thing. I know full well that I only get asked for very few documents, but it's just nice to know that I've got it all with me if for whatever reason I need anything. Okay, next one, something that I forget to do and forget to check is make sure that everything is uploaded and up to date on your camp and agency portal. So when you log into whatever camp you're with or whatever agency you're with, there'll be like a document section normally where you have to upload documents to their page so they can see that they've got them on like record. So just make sure you've done that. This will normally include like on camps, like a staff profile. Normally you have to select what camp size t-shirt you want, or with your agency, I can't remember which one. Medical forms, insurance stuff, like just make sure that you're up to date with all of that. You just lose track sometimes. The whole process for internationals can be really tricky anyway, so staying on top of that is something that kind of just keep your mind at ease with a lot as well. You'll probably have, to be fair, your camp or agency reach out if anything is missing that is urgent, but it's nice to also know that you're up to date and everything's sorted. Okay, next up is insurance. Now I've had tons of people ask me about insurance. I actually reached out to Bunac and asked the question whether do I need additional insurance this year because I'm not traveling after camp. Now they said that if I don't plan on traveling after, then I shouldn't need additional insurance because my policy whilst at camp covers me. So yeah, I don't know, like I obviously want to make sure my trip home's covered and different things. So I might just add on insurance for my flight because realistically I don't have any other travel plans. I'm not traveling after camp, so yeah. But if you are, make sure you've either researched, ask your agency if you do need additional policies, or whether what they offer covers you the whole time. Okay, next up is reach out to people going to your camp if you haven't already. Now I feel like loads of you already have, and loads of people have already made so many connections with people going to their camps, but there's a lot of people that are recently getting hired in the last few months, so definitely make sure you've reached out. Even like put something in my Facebook group if you're not in it already. I'll leave a screenshot here so you can join. If you want to put something in there, you can just say, is anyone going to this camp, is anyone flying on this day, and you'll connect with so many people, which is so nice. It's at like 5.2k members now, which is insane, and it's so nice to see that it's helped so many people. Like I have people message me all the time saying I would never have met like my best friend going to camp if it wasn't for your group chat. It's been so helpful, and I'm so glad it's been able to do that for so many people. But yeah, reach out to people just because it makes that first initial transition phase going to camp so much easier. Like everyone at Tyler Hill going this summer has genuinely already connected, which is insane. Most people have already met up, people have got travel plans together, which is so fun. So yeah, definitely make sure you've just reached out to a few people so you know a few familiar faces before you go. Okay, last minute shopping. We all know I am a sucker for some last minute shopping. I am going to film what I thought was going to be my last camp shopping haul, but it's definitely not. I have some bits with me that I've bought over the last few weeks whilst I was in Australia, and I thought I'll sit down and put them all into a video for you at some point during this trip. A lot of it is just sporty stuff, active wear that I will definitely be taking to camp. It's like little sets that I absolutely love. I am going to do more of my spirit wear shop. I don't know when to do it, whether to order it back home and get my mom to ship it out to camp, or whether to order it straight to camp. I don't know when I'm going to get there, like when it's going to arrive, do you know what I mean? So yeah, but I'm going to do my spirit shop, and then I'll hopefully do a little haul whilst I'm at camp. And I also want to film a video of me going through all of my camp and spirit stuff that I left at camp, because I think that'd be really fun. It's stuff that I can't even remember what's there, and it's been there for 10 months. So yeah, that's something I'm going to do. But yeah, last minute shopping, make sure you've got all your little bits, your essentials, anything you think you might need. Socks, buy some more socks if you haven't already, because we all know you're going to need as many socks as possible. But yeah, last minute shopping, because it's still coming around so fast, guys. I actually can't. Okay, this next one is follow your camp socials. And what I actually did before my first summer is my mom and my dad and my family also followed my camp socials as well. And what was funny is they were seeing photos of me on social media before I was even seeing them. So it's a real nice thing. Just maybe mention to your family and friends, oh, like, this is my camp Instagram if you want to follow it, like see what we're getting up to throughout the summer, because there's going to be times that obviously you're not always going to be on your phone, and it's nice for them to kind of feel that they know what's going on, what you're doing. Like, of my camp Instagram, they post so much on there throughout the summer, like when it's people's birthdays, when we've got big events on, when we're doing different evening activities, different things like that. So it's always nice for family and friends to maybe have that, but for you to follow as well in the run up to camp to get really excited. But then whilst you're there, it's nice for family members and stuff to follow as well. It's nice to just see what you're doing, see what you're getting up to. But that's just for me. I really like that. But yeah, okay, next up, get some home comforts ready. I've said before, a real nice thing to take is some things that remind you of home, especially if you feel like you're going to get a little bit homesick in the first few days. You want to just have a little bit of home with you. So for me, I'll always normally take photos to stick up in the bunk, or like a little blanket or a little teddy, or something that just makes me feel all like, I love home. Little snacks as well, some snacks that remind you of home. Yeah, it's definitely nice to have. Favourite chocolate bar, favourite crisps, just so, yeah, you've got that little bit of home as well, because it can be a big transition. Obviously, the food changes, the people change, the culture's different. So it's nice to have that little bit of home with you, especially if for the first few days you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed and a bit like, wow, oh my god, what's going on. It's nice to have that kind of brings you back to home a little bit. Okay, and last one for the last minute checklist is prepare for the best summer ever, guys. And I know it's so much easier said than done, but like, oh, just get yourself ready, prepare, you're gonna have the best time. It's scary. It's a big thing that everyone's doing, and I want you guys to all know that if you're going to camp this summer, or if you're just planning on going in the future, you should be so proud of yourselves for doing something like this, because I feel like people don't give it as much credit as it's due. Like, it's huge. This is a massive thing. Going and moving to America for the summer and being around so many strangers, so many people you don't know, that you didn't even know existed a few months ago. It's such a special thing as well, and you're going to gain the most incredible experiences and meet some amazing people and grow so much as a person, that it's just such a special experience. But I want you guys to all know that you should be so proud of yourselves, and you're doing so well. And even if you've got those little feelings at the moment that are like, oh, like, I really don't think this is right, I don't think it's for me, it's completely normal to feel like that. I was absolutely terrified. I still get nervous going to camp now, even if it's my 4th summer going. So don't try and make yourself feel, oh, I shouldn't be feeling these feelings, maybe camp's not for me, like I don't want to go. It's so normal. So go try it, see how you get on, because 9 times out of 10 you're going to go and have the most incredible time. And some people, like I say, some people it just doesn't work out for. Some people they're just like, nope, I'm not ready, maybe in a few more years it's not for me. But when you get there, and especially when people are worried about maybe not meeting people or not knowing what's going on, like within those first few days you feel so incredibly settled, and the group that you will meet at camp is going to be genuinely lifelong best friends. And it's such an exciting part of all of our lives, and I'm so excited that you guys all get to experience it this summer, whether you're watching this and it's your first time at camp, or your 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, however many summers. It's a really exciting time, and I'm so excited for everyone. But yeah, this time in a month I'll have been at camp for a few days now, and I can't believe how quick it's all come around. It's actually insane. But yeah, if you have, like I say, any other last minute checklist things you want to put in a list, please leave them down below. I wanted this video to be really short and sweet, by the way. I should have said that at the start, but I didn't want it to be one of my really long videos. It was just going to be quick fire, get these done, just so you can quickly watch it and see like kind of the things that I'm doing to prepare for camp. I've definitely missed some major ones out, but I really can't think of any right now. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.